Hey everybody, just Jesse here, welcoming you back to another day of accountability and another day into my man cave, my garage. How's your accountability going this week? I hope it's going well. Today is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020, and I want to talk to you about when your activities become your achievement. And I want to use Psalm 49, primarily verses 12 through 17, to do so. God tells us to keep our eyes on the prize, meaning things that endure. Leaders don't have time to be consumed with the temporary, the here and now, in light of eternity. Psalm 49, 12, and 13 talks about we don't have time to pursue power or wealth because all things outside of heaven come to an end. They fade. Only a vision that outlives them, a vision connected to eternity, will actually live on. That will also fulfill a godly leader. We must build a legacy that is all that we have time for. Um, what will you leave behind when you die? I know that's a question that's hard to think about, being as you're living, and nobody wants to think about when they die. But the answer is found in verse 17. It states that we will take nothing. And that's no matter how much we've accumulated, how much riches, how much power we've got. Nothing goes with us because um, nothing lasts forever outside of heaven. Um, so, what will you leave behind when it counts? Now, we can debate over what a legacy or an inheritance is, but truth be told, anyone can leave an inheritance. That's like a dime a dozen. It's something you leave to a family or loved one, someone that fades away. Um, but a legacy is something that you leave in your family or loved ones. Now let's take a look at some differences between the two, shall we? An inheritance is something tangible you give to others, while a legacy is something tangible you place in others. An inheritance temporarily brings people happiness. Let's say money, land, just stuff. Legacy is permanently transforming them. So it's something that you leave inside of them that will alter your family in the most godly, best way, not having to deal with physical things. Inheritance eventually fades away. It's spent. It's just not forever, while a legacy lives on long after you die. An inheritance, your activity may or may not pay off, but in a legacy, your activity becomes your achievement. So what you've done in your lifetime that you've passed on to your family becomes the achievement that you and your family can actually live into. So I say this a lot, but let's be goers and growers, and let's be doers of the right things. Let's work towards leaving a legacy forever, not just stuff. Let's not pass on the junk to our kids and grandkids that they don't want. They may want for a season, but they may grow tired and just stop loving it altogether. When you leave a legacy, that's something that they can look back on and say, wow, you know, my loved one, my grandpa, my great grandpa, they really worked hard at life and they left us so much more than just stuff that's going to perish. So I hope that this talks to you as much as it talked to me today. If you know anybody that's struggling that needs to hear this, go ahead and click the share button and send it away to them. However, if you do like my video today, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. And if you want to get my videos every day, go ahead and ring that bell button. But more importantly, I do like to hear you guys' comments, and if you have any comments or questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me either here or any social media platform. I'd be glad to just get with you and talk to you about anything. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day. I hope your accountability lasts, and I hope that I see you tomorrow as I welcome you back into my man cave, my garage. I hope you have a wonderful day once again, and be doers of the word and go and grow.